Have you ever felt like giving up on your dreams? What if I told you the secret that would keep you going when things got tough? Let me tell you a story about a man who lost everything. At age 22, he failed in business. Later, he was defeated for legislation. He failed in business again. The woman he loved died. He had a nervous breakdown. He was defeated for speaker. He was defeated for elector. He was defeated for Congress. He finally was elected for Congress, but then defeated again for Senate. And at age 51, after humiliation and failures, he was elected to the office of president. That man was Abraham Lincoln. That final attempt made him president. And if he had given up at 50, what would have happened? We would not have known one of the greatest leaders. Let me tell you a story of a single mother who was clinically depressed, living on welfare in a tiny apartment. She couldn't afford heat. She'd sit in cafes for hours, nursing one cup of coffee. While her baby slept beside her, she wrote in notebooks. And when she finished the manuscript, she submitted it 12 times, rejected every time. And each time, experts told her that this story of a young wizard would never work. Most people would have quit. But J.K. Rowling, after 13 times, found a publisher. Harry Potter went on to sell over 500 million copies and became a multi-billion-dollar franchise and to inspire an entire generation of readers. So here's the secret. They didn't quit. And I know some of you are thinking, that's it? I could have gotten that off a greeting card. And the truth is, you could have. However, everyone knows they shouldn't quit, but almost everyone does quit from time to time. Researchers at University of Pennsylvania spent years studying success, and they found one thing that predicted success better than all other factors combined, and that was grit, passion, and persistence towards a long-term goal. Not genius, grit, not talent, tenacity, not intelligence, but endurance. Persistence is rare, and that's exactly why it is so valuable. When I felt stuck, what kept me going wasn't motivation, it was math. Imagine a bucket with 1,000 marbles, 999 white marbles, and one solid gold marble. Your chance of grabbing that gold marble on the first try is only 0.1%. But if you kept trying and you kept trying, after 5,000 attempts, your probability would be 99%. Persistence turns rare opportunities into near certainties. And now, that's assuming you didn't get better. In real life, we do get better, we improve. And what if you just improve just 1% every single day? At the end of 1 year, you'd be 37 times better. That's not motivation, that's math. That's compound growth. Now think about something else you gave up on and dreams that you've shelved, goals that you have abandoned. Maybe it's a book that you stopped writing, or a business that you didn't start, a skill that you quit learning. Now be brutally honest. Did you quit because it was impossible, or did you quit because it was hard? There's a difference. So here's what I need you to do, not tomorrow, now. One, fall in love with the process, not the outcome. When I was bodybuilding, one of the things that I found was that I started to enjoy the process and it stopped being grueling. Two, make it easier to keep going rather than quit. When you wake up in the morning, Where do you put your alarm clock? You put your phone right next to you, or is it across the room? Make it easy to start your goal, to get up in the morning, to get going. Remember that setbacks are not catastrophe, they're tuition. You're either winning or you're learning. So here's my final question. 5 years from now, when you look back at this moment, who will you have become? The person who kept going when it got hard, or the person who quit when it stopped being fun? 5 years will pass either way. So will you have built something extraordinary or rehearsed stories of why you didn't make it? Which do you want to do? Tell the stories of why you didn't make it or have something extraordinary? The choice is yours, and it will be yours again the moment it gets hard. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Start messy. Start scared. Start imperfect. Just start. And tomorrow, when every fiber in your body wants to quit, don't. Do what comes. Do it enough times and you will win. Persistence wins every time. Now, go prove me right.